You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
Hey everyone, it's just me again. Well, this is part 2 of our finale. This is it. This is the end of the official gameplay. So you're going to jump in right in the middle of it and ride it out. So I'm just here to tell you that. So please enjoy the conclusion of Call of Cthulhu, August 5th, 1977. Yeah, you call the number. McDonald's.
Were we given some kind of password?
No.
No, I wasn't.
Is Zeus there?
Do you need to secure your order?
Yes. Yeah, yes.
And you hear it hang up.
What did
Hey,
we do
these
now?
guys.
What did we do now?
As soon as you hang it up, then it rings.
Okay. This is Brock.
What do you have, Brock?
Well, we came to the docks expecting to bump into you.
As you're talking to him, I'm mouthing right next to you, ask him if he's going to try to kill us.
How and where he might do that if he were going to.
Just hypothetically.
Ask him what his weakness is.
Gym bullets.
So we've got a barge just off the docks here.
You're at the docks?
Uh-huh. We thought you were going to be here.
Well, I'm making a plan before I rush over to the docks.
Stifled.
Ain't no
giggles in the background.
Ain't no time for plans, Zeus. We gotta act. They got the fruit off of that tree that we told you about on the barge. They're painting some ritual stuff on the deck. We've got a team of cultists that are
Swarming. Say swarming.
swarming us, and we've got
What? Is that true?
Steve and Ian doing
Will be.
Steve and Ian doing a ritual at the what was the hotel?
Hotel Astor.
Hotel Astor. What was the
What room?
315?
Room 350.
I don't know. I'll give him the number. Was that it? No.
Yeah. Man, you got it. You read it.
Oh, God. I just swatted somebody.
Room 315.
Well, I believe they're calling something out of the ocean with that fruit.
Yeah, and we'd like to stop that. I'm assuming I'm like right up.
Yeah.
I'm right
Yeah,
up.
I'll be sharing.
Stop what? Stop what? Stop what?
Stop summoning things.
Oh, well, we know. Okay.
But there are two parts to this. Something going on at the docks and something going on at the hotel.
I'll just look at Chili Dog.
What?
That's what our intelligences say. Yeah, that's.
Stop talking to Zeus about me.
So there's a group on the barge, and you know that there are others headed out there.
Yes.
And then, but you also know that Steve and Ian are at the Hotel Astor.
Yeah, preparing a ritual. The second part of a ritual, we believe. We've got the gun too.
Perfect. All right. Well, I have a larger number of men at my disposal. So how about I handle things that are going on at the docks, and you go to the Hotel Astor?
Well, we're already at the docks.
Leave and go to the Hotel Astor.
But why? We're already here.
I'm gonna try to get a feel for
His motivation.
his motivations.
Okay.
Chili Dog. No, it's starting to take Chili Dog a little seriously.
I find it strange that he hadn't been here yet.
I think it is too.
If we broke up and said that we were going to go there and he was going to come here. And
I agree.
He already
And then
went
he
there and
didn't
came
do it.
here. Well, we've already been here going through crates and stuff, and he's still not here.
I know. No, I'm with you.
I find that
I don't know
suspicious.
what kind of check it. I will just roll. 21.
I guess we'll just spot hidden. I don't know of any other roles to decipher or anything like that. You get the sense that he seems, he's very calm and cool, but you don't sense that he's trying to be deceptive. He looks like he sounds contemplative, like he's trying to figure out the best way to deal with this.
I think an idea would make sense, which I know you probably would have passed, because idea is typically pretty high.
Yeah, my idea would be 60. I'll hold my hand over the phone.
Huh?
I was leaning toward going to the hotel anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
But now I'm kind of worried about it because Miss Donna's spider sense is tingling. That's right. I read Spider-Man. I'm a grown man. It's fine. I can do whatever I want.
But you've never
Nerds
seen
up
Star
here
Trek.
watching Star Trek,
I know.
reading Spider-Man.
All right.
Jeez.
Did you see a television in the dojo?
I didn't see much of anything
So-
in Dojo.
That's right. It's filled with karate.
Yes. I watched Star Trek through karate.
So what are we doing with the gun?
Take it with us.
I would take it. I can deploy now around 40 trained men to go out and try to take the barge, secure the docks if more men are going out there. So if they're sending a large force, I can meet it with a large force. If their leadership, which I assume is a substantially smaller force, is at the Hotel Astor, that sounds like something you'd be very equipped to handle if we need to hit both sides simultaneously.
Right, but the ritual hinged on the gun.
What all do you see on the barge?
I'll describe the fruit I saw, the people, them painting.
I can only assume from what it sounds like that, yeah, they are calling something out of the docks to that fruit. If that was Cthulhu, I would imagine everyone would be there. So I would imagine if they need something to happen at the docks for them to do something else at the Hotel Astor. So I guess I don't know what would work. Either the gun could destroy the fruit and stop that part of the ritual, or if you had those reservoir stones, if they have those with them at the Hotel Astor, if they could be used to break those instead. Likely it's one or the other.
Well, there's no way I can hit the fruit from out here.
What did he say?
I got to shoot something with the gun.
The stones.
Or the fruit. We
Because
don't know.
they're the fear. And didn't the thing say turn the fear against itself? And the gun is the instrument of the fear?
You chili dog, your logic seems sound.
I don't know, man. Trust me. It's been a weird fucking day.
All right, so that'll be the plan then.
Can I talk to him? I'll hold my hand out for the receiver.
Chili dog wants to talk to you, Mr. Zeus. I'll hand the phone over.
Hey, Zeus, it's Chili Dog.
Hello, Chili Dog.
I talked to Lafitte.
Really? All right.
Yeah, through a mirror in the Son of Sam's apartment.
Okay, so you found the Son of Sam's apartment. Good. Great.
Yeah, that's where the gun was.
Okay.
So I just wanted. He says he's not in New York, so I don't know what that means for all of this. But
I believe that.
I just want to let you know, and I kind of like glance over at Brock and Miss Donna. I don't think the other two want me to mention this, but Lafitte did try to bargain with me to kill you.
Yeah, I would expect such a thing, yes.
So I just want to let you know I have decided not to do that.
I appreciate that.
Okay, and that hopefully we can be friends when all this is done.
I don't see why not.
Okay, and maybe maybe be like a friend of the Knights Templar or something. Like kind of like a buddy knight or something.
That's
Squire.
plausible.
They call him Squire.
A squire, someone definitely that like stays alive. I guess is my point.
A mason?
Yeah. What's a mason?
Just go with it.
Yeah, mason.
All right. That sounds like something that is doable.
All right. Okay. Well, I just want to let you know that that I'm not gonna kill you. All right. Here's Brock.
Oh, hang on. Okay, let's get in the car.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel really good after coming clean to Zeus like that.
Are you still thinking about killing him?
No, not at all.
Why?
What? Because he's gonna make me a mason.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I think that you didn't really come up with a good reason to not kill him, but whatever.
Well, I don't want to kill him. That's a pretty good reason.
I guess.
I don't really want to kill Steve and or Ian either, so hopefully we could...
I do. Let's end this shit. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, Miss Donna.
All right, let's pack it up. Move out.
Yep. Got the gun mounted on the roof of the car.
Turn the siren on.
It's connected to the siren.
Yes.
So I just flip the switch and just
It activates the gun. Just a random
spin around.
just murdering citizens. And there was only 30 gems, so it's like, and then it stops, and then it's just like corpses all around.
Gate opens up, alien steps through.
Well, we did good here. Okay?
Just as the aliens start appearing as like a lava, like a jet of lava shoots out of the hole.
Created. Yeah.
So, Hotel Astor,
Yes. Room 315.
you should turn the siren on so we can get there faster.
Yep. Totally doing that.
Well, once you guys get in the car, and Chili Dog, like you set your beer down as you get in.
Yeah.
And then as you guys sit down, you see the can start to vibrate a little bit. And the next thing you know, it spreads to everything in this area that you feel the ground.
Oh my God, it's the fucking cube.
The ground starts
It's
to
the
shake.
goddamn cube. We set off the earthquake machine.
And yeah, there is a pretty sizable
We
earthquake.
did.
That happens all around the docks. And you see things further out suddenly start to collapse in.
No.
Docks start to fall down. You see
Fucked up so bad.
buildings start to move. Like it's a pretty solid earthquake. And you see like fissures open up in the ground,
Oh my
cars
God.
fall in. And the next thing you know, you were in the epicenter of a sizable earthquake that hits the New York docks.
Okay.
Are
What
we-
happens to the barge?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Tidal wave.
Right.
Yeah, you see there are a lot of waves that go out to sea, so it looks like it's being tossed back and forth.
I'm going to...
Does the fruit fall into the water?
Yeah.
It does not. It looks like it's far enough out and is a large enough barge. It's not like at any real danger.
I don't.
Even with fissures in the earth.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have no idea what to do in an earthquake situation, so
Is-
I'll freeze and panic.
Is the earthquake still happening?
No,
It's done.
it's done.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
I'll grab the beer.
But you see people are all in a panic all around you and go into buildings that have collapsed and things like that all over the docks.
So we can't get to the Hotel Astor now unless it's just real close and we can walk.
It's not real close.
So what now, guys?
We got to try.
We'll teleport there. Hold my hands.
Oh, wait, while we're here, can I summon some fish before we go?
Sure. Absolutely.
A fish bridge? Can we walk to the barge on a fish bridge?
You summon dolphins that you step on and take you to the bars.
It's like the Mario level. With the Mario 2 where you
Exactly.
yeah, the whales
The whale
just
spray.
spout, yeah.
But then the other fish with the spikes are underneath the dolphins just waiting for you to fall.
Okay, you know a magic spell, right? Chili Dog, where you can pass through stuff.
Probably.
I mean, you do or you don't. That's not a maybe.
Chili Dog might know. Dave does not remember.
This is the
You
one
do.
where you're gonna. Reach.
I do.
Because you wanted to reach in Harvey's chest and pull out his
Oh, that's
heart.
right. That's right. Thank you.
Can
Kalima.
can you do that on maybe the car and us,
The
What?
car and you?
so we can pass through things?
Oh.
What exactly is blocking our
spell
path?
everything in the car.
Well,
Down buildings.
earthquake damaged and people.
No, I can't. I don't think I can do that. Do I know if that's within the
Well, you take sanity like per inch that you do. Like, walk through.
fuck it? I got this.
Absolutely. And you go through one car and you're irrevocably.
Oh, guys, I think Chili Dog had too much beer. Oh, Chili Dog.
Okay, so that's not possible. Never mind.
Call McDonald's back. Let them know you have to change that order, I guess.
Nah, we're
Does it look like this earthquake has affected a large area, or do we think that it's just locally here?
It looks like it's local to the docks, but it's about to get hectic.
yeah. So we got to go now.
All right, let's go.
No fish then.
Sorry,
No fish.
there'll be another day. So I'm gonna get in the car and flip on the lights and
Okay.
drive as quickly as I can to
Flee the
hotel.
scene.
Yeah.
Because you guys can miss a big section of it, but emergency vehicles, fire trucks, like everything is now headed toward the docks. So yeah, you're not locked out, but it does take you time to get to the Hotel Astor from traffic. So by the time you get to the Hotel Astor, it is night.
Well,
It's about 8:00 on the 9th.
What time did we leave the docks?
It took you a few hours to get there.
Okay.
so are we gonna try and tote up this machine gun camera?
Oh God, I want.
I don't. Let's set it up in the building across from the hotel.
Yeah, because you pull up to the Hotel Astor and you see everything's dark inside except for you see lights in one window.
I guess that's where we're going.
315.
And then I guess you also see, you would see, looks like stage lights, like tripods and stuff set up on the roof.
Huh. Okay.
So do we go to 315 or we go to the roof?
Well, I'm not confident that I remember that number correctly, so my vote is roof.
Okay, roof. Brock?
I mean, but there are lights on in that room.
Is it
There are-
lights or, I mean, I'm assuming electricity went out from the earthquake. Is it more like candlelight?
Spectral light.
In the room, it looks like a regular room, like the lights are just on in the room.
Okay.
Is there
Lamp
power on in this block?
Yeah.
Then that's really weird.
That just one light is on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just as a front, it's not really.
Possibly.
possibly.
Okay, so roof or.
I vote roof. I'm sticking with that, but you guys can outvote old chili dog.
I mean, we can. Well, it seems like. What do you want to do, Donna?
I'm almost like just go to the room because it would be on the way to the roof, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah.
What is everybody's dexterity score?
10.
Dexterity is 13.
I'm undead. I don't have one.
Okay.
10.
It's my size bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, is it? Yeah, can we go by size instead?
Yes, I am small, so I make a smaller target if
Yeah.
they're trying to snipe us.
Yeah, that is true. And when you fight giants, you can get up between their legs.
Size bonus,
Yeah.
So we are
+4 to giants.
Yep.
trying to shoot the gemstones with the gun.
I think that's probably. I mean, look, that's what I think, but I'm.
We've
pretty
came
high
across
right
a
now.
lot of gemstones lately.
So that means that you have the gun and you have the best shooting. So that you're going to try and shoot the gemstones and we are going to run interference.
I guess. Do any of you want the ray gun or the blessed gun?
That ray gun doesn't work right now for humans. I don't think.
We'll fix it. Make it work.
No.
You do have a few hours of travel time over there if you want to fuck with it.
I will fuck with it, but I won't be able to success. Like if I do it, it's truly as if God is like, okay,
Well, you're,
chili dog needs a win today.
It's like Johnny Five instructing you how to fix him.
you're pretty lucky, though. Maybe.
I'll fuck with it. I mean, if I disintegrate us
We
on the way,
have to
I'm
go to
sorry.
a Radio Shack.
Help me, Rhonda. I don't understand. This gun is playing Help Me, Rhonda. I know that look on your face. I just opened a door that's been shut for a long time.
Love it.
Okay, yeah,
At
fine.
the end of the game, we get gold-plated chili dog.
Yes.
Am I still coming through okay? I feel like I'm quiet.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right, because you guys are at the front doors of the Hotel Astor.
All right. I fucked with the ray gun on the way there.
Make an electrical repair.
Base, 10%. No, 82.
Yeah, you just sort of move wires around. Nothing happens. You're not sure.
I don't know. Pretty tricky. Give me one more second. And then I look up with
Someone else is welcome to try, too.
I will.
As I'm driving. Here, just reaching back with one hand.
Hold my beer.
Yeah.
Nope. 85.
Yeah, I'll reach back with one hand and fiddle with wires
Okay.
as I'm driving. 5.
What'd you do?
It's at 5%.
Hey!
You fiddle with
But
one hand.
As you're driving?
I'm the only one who's seen Star Trek, all right? I'm the only one who knows how this works.
Make a mark on that. Now you can join the union. Yeah, you sort of walk around, you reach around, and it floats with it for a second, and you see like a arc of electricity comes up from it after you touch just a
Holy
few wires
shit.
together.
All right, this is mine. I
No,
take it.
you have to use.
That's why we're fixing this. You actually asked me if I wanted this.
Fine.
And the answer is yes, I do.
Just
Yoink.
do not waste it.
What do you mean waste it? This is like unlimited ammo, right? I'll fire a quick shot out the window.
Right, you see it still sort of pops and the electricity is kind of random. So when you try to use it, you roll a d6.
Okay.
And if you roll a 1 or a 2, it functions.
Okay.
And when it
doesn't function,
when it
kills
functions,
you.
I'll tell you what it does.
Okay, awesome.
So,
Thanks, Brock.
can I have one? Can I have one of your, give me one of your other cool things.
You want the blessed gun?
Yeah, I'll take the blessed gun.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Why would I not be sure?
Okay.
Do you need to tell me?
I am
something?
not the traitor.
No, don't need to tell you anything at all.
Okay.
You killed the snake, you get the gun.
All right. So you guys are standing in front of the Hotel Astor, equipped up.
All right, so we decided we're going to the room.
We'll go to the room first.
Let's go to the room.
I'll check the 44 for bullets.
It is fully loaded.
Okay. All right.
I checked.
Good thinking.
Good call.
I checked the alien ray gun for lightning bolts.
It's got all those gemstones in it.
Good, I'm good to go too. Load it up. Blessed gun.
Bless gun. I assume it's got bullets in it. It's bullets. It's got bullets.
It sounds like we're going in guns blazing. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, yeah. What else?
Okay.
Okay. We'll walk in the front doors.
It is locked.
I will,
Fuck.
Record scratch.
I will attempt to pick the lock
Okay.
of the front door. Ah,
Yeah, the hotel is locked. Definitely a front.
damn it! I rolled a 60. I needed a 59.
I'm kicking that bitch down.
I'll nod.
Like, roll against your strength.
My strength is 12, so
Or I guess roll against 4 times your strength.
I got a 47. 4 times my strength would be 48.
Okay, yeah, because you kick open the door and you see it buckles out. Then you see it looks like there's chain wrapped around the other side. But you break through the doors.
Oh, shit.
Now there's just a chain.
Oh,
holding
damn.
it
I thought it was so
holding it
badass. I
open.
broke the chain. All right, chain.
I mean, if the door is broken, is it like off the hinges broken?
Yeah.
So we could just move it, right? And
Yeah,
then
it'll take some time, but yeah.
get through the chain.
Okay. Do we have anything to cut the chain that might be faster? If not, let's move the door.
I don't have anything.
There may be bolt cutters in my trunk, maybe.
You are the police. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yep, you can cut through those.
I'm
And then push through.
I'm assuming that would take less time than
Yeah.
moving the door. I don't know.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go grab them out of my trunk then.
Yeah, you
I'm shifting around through my trunk through all these like high-powered alien artifacts. It grabs some bolt cutters.
Mind those bases.
Meatballs' alien hardware. Yeah, bolt cutters.
If only we had some kind of giant cube to bore through this chain.
Yeah, when you cut through those chains and you walk in, it is an opulently stated hotel.
Is there anybody in
It
here?
is completely vacant.
Let's head up, right?
Yep. Does the elevator work?
It does.
Let's take the elevator
Okay.
to the 3rd floor.
Okay. Or to the floor that the light was on.
Yeah. Was it on the 3rd floor?
Yep.
Hey! I
All
was
right.
close at least.
Yeah, you ride the elevator and it slowly, because it's an old-fashioned like gate that closes and then doors close, and you feel yourself lift up to the 3rd floor and it opens up.
All right.
Head
Yeah.
to that room.
Yeah, you walk over and you count down to 3:15 to the best of your memory.
Okay. Try to open the door.
Yeah, you see it's unlocked, opens right up.
Is there light inside? I guess we could have looked under the bottom of the door
Yeah.
to see if light was spilling out.
Yeah, you open it up. You feel it soft. You hear softly. Chicago is softly playing in the room,
Nailed it.
but you see all sorts of tomes stacked up and these weird circles drawn and all sorts of designs in the circles, and then you see blood on the walls and these weird designs. Also, all sorts of dead animals litter the floor.
Like size 10 animals?
Yeah, there are some big animals in here.
Okay.
But no people.
No people.
What?
Fuck.
I mean, you said the
Fuck.
symbols on the wall were in blood. And what about the circles on the floor? Also
Same.
blood.
Yeah.
We gotta get to the roof. There's no one here. We gotta get to the roof, right?
I guess so. As we go, I'm gonna.
Or you wanna toss it?
I'm gonna like smudge some of the.
But I want to
marking.
do a. If she's going to smudge, I'm going to grab her hand for just a second. I'm going to do a Cthulhu mythos.
Okay.
See if I can determine what the purpose.
What they would do.
Yeah. 4. That beats my 6.
Nice.
So they look similar to the designs that were made in Studio 64.
Okay.
Only these are larger, more complicated. So you assume that they're pulling in a lot of fear into this area from all this.
Okay. And just in case, on the threshold of the door, how do I do the elder sign? What's required on that?
It needs to be etched into something.
Okay, so I could just do it in the frame of the door.
Yep.
What does that do again?
It wards away evil spirits.
Yeah, anything otherworldly can't pass through the gate.
So if they summon something in this room, I don't want it to get out.
Okay.
Unless it's already out, then it doesn't matter, but just in case.
Yeah, and if he's gonna do that, then I'm gonna smear the symbols. It's rub blood all over my hands.
I'll watch from the corner with beady eyes. I'm not sure if I'm turned on or not.
You have to sacrifice 2 points of POW.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because you pour a little bit of your soul into this as you etch it on. And you feel it course through your body, and you empower this sign. It glows blue as you carve it into the doorway.
That's not permanent though, right? The POW that comes back tomorrow.
I don't know.
No. Okay.
Nice try, though.
Yeah, it is unusable to minions of the great old ones and outer gods, as well as to greater beings. Okay.
So fallback point.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Good as any. In case we're being chased by something big.
Right.
Let's
Okay, you can go back to the elevator and hit the roof button.
Did we all learn how to make that thing?
Yep, all of you know how.
Because I was thinking if we're going to go up to the roof,
We need parachutes. I agree.
we could put one on the door to the roof, right? Then it went backwards. It wouldn't be able to
If the elevator goes up to the roof, then we could just put it on the elevator.
I imagine the elevator probably doesn't go.
Well, there's a roof button.
Is there a roof button?
There's a button to the top floor. He's right.
Okay.
It does not go all the way to the roof.
Right.
But you can go to the top floor.
So when we get to the door out to the roof, then if we put the symbol on the
So we could retreat.
yeah.
Maybe we could do. I think that's a good idea, but I don't want you to waste the power if there's nothing up there.
What about you? Got plenty of power.
Okay, I'll do it.
Well, I mean,
I wasn't suggesting I do it.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying that we do it as a.
You've
I can do it.
got the alien gun just in case that needs POW. I've got like 5 POW. Not really enough to do anything left, so I can take the hit again.
No, I can do it. If we need to do another sign, I can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you take the elevator up to the top floor, and then once the doors open, you see the stairwell that goes up to the roof.
Okay, I'll head up first.
Yeah,
Is there like a hatch or something at the top, or just a regular door?
Yeah, you walk. There's where you press the bar in to go, and once you get up to the top, where the door is to the roof, you hear like hysterical laughing and talking and chanting.
Okay, there are definitely people here. I'll go ahead and etch. Does it? I guess I need to do it on the other side of the door.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Can you do it in the stairwell? Can that be the threshold?
Yeah, wherever the
On the door frame.
that would be the place you probably think it would work the most on, like above a door frame,
Yeah.
because it wards off the gate, which would be any sort of entrance.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that while they're. If I can get a boost from somebody, that'd be awesome. I don't think I'm tall enough to.
Okay. I'll lift you up.
Thank you.
I don't think you're tall enough.
I'll etch it in.
Yeah,
thing.
you
On top.
feel that power leave you, and that blue elder sign just.
So I lose 2 POW.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right.
Does the door look like it is? Can I see if it? I mean, I'm assuming it's not chained up or anything because people are outside. But I mean, does the door essentially look trapped?
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath, nod to you guys to make sure you're ready. Have the gun out, the 44 caliber. Have it ready. And
You should not go out first since we're running interference. We should go out first.
well, yeah.
Good point.
My plan is as soon as I see one of those gemstones to shoot it.
Yep.
So,
Sounds
okay.
good.
All right. Chill, Doug. You like kicking down doors?
All right, I'll kick the door in.
Yeah, you hit that bar and the door flies open. And outside you see the roof decorated very nicely. There's a large table full of food, chairs set up. But as soon as you see that, then you see a large square piece of marble, like positioned. It's about 8 feet tall, positioned on the roof. And then you see in it there are six stones in a circle on it. And you see it is covered in blood and all these signs and circles all over it. And you see 4 people around it, each taking turns. They'll chant and lay their hand on it. And then when they're not doing that, they're talking and laughing and clapping excitedly. As soon as you kick the door in, you see that scene for a split second. And you see the woman, it's 4 people, 1 woman, 3 men. She's tall, blonde, good looking. She remains facing the marble pillar. The others turn and look at you.
Freeze! 5th Brigadier Time Florps. You're all under arrest. I'll point the ray gun at him.
You surprise them, so I'll give all of you actions first.
Okay. I think that Brock should go first.
Do I see one of those gemstones?
Yes.
Then? Okay.
You see 6 of them, right?
Yep. Yeah, they're all placed. They're all
Yeah, they're all
Like a
placed and
circular
glowing.
pattern is what you said?
Yep.
and they're all glowing.
Yep.
I guess I'll just aim for one on top.
Okay. Roll for it.
I don't know what kind of damage it does. So 65 is my skill is 90. Or
Yeah.
56. Yeah.
You precisely fire, and as soon as it hits, you see it just shatters, and you see this black energy sort of expel from it, and you notice Marianne, as soon as that happens, she stops her chanting and screams, and then she turns around.
All right, for our actions, we walk back to the door. Thanks, Brock. Good job.
Slam.
Job done.
Yeah. I hear the elevator just quickly go down.
Donna and Chili Dog.
No, I mean, but seriously, we're done.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Can I grab Brock and pull him back to the door? I assume they don't need all of them, seriously.
I don't know.
I think that we better.
Let's fire through the door. I'm sure they can pass their people. So I see, Marianne is there, and then 3 others.
Marianne,
Steve,
Robert,
Ian.
Steve, and Ian.
I don't really want to shoot anybody.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, you go first.
I'm gonna run and hide behind a food table for like
good idea.
cover,
Okay,
Nice.
good call.
and then I'm gonna shoot whoever is closest.
Okay, that's probably Steve.
Shoot.
And or Ian.
Do they? Yeah, Anne or Ian. They're identical twins. Do any of them look? I mean, do any of them look armed? But they're probably spells. They probably have spells and stuff.
They don't have anything drawn right now. You surprised them.
All right. Okay. But does it look like they're armed? Does it look like they have weapons, or are they wearing robes? Like,
Steve and Ian they're wearing their suits. They don't have their jackets on, but they are strapped.
okay.
Oh.
I rolled a 56 and I needed a 54.
So yeah, you get behind the table, but you're going so fast that when you fire, you just barely zing beside his head.
That's exactly what I want.
Chili Dog.
I don't like this. How close is how's everyone positioned? I guess my question is, how close has anybody to the ledge?
They're a ways off from the ledge.
Okay.
They're all basically in the middle of the roof, all standing in a line in front of the marble pillar.
I really liked your idea, Miss Donna. I think it was really smart. So I'm gonna copy you, even though I realize it's probably not ideal for us to group together back behind the dining room table, or not the dining, but the table. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Unless there's like another because I see you take cover and it's like, oh yeah, it's a good idea. If I don't see any other obvious places to take cover, I'm diving behind that table with her.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I mean, there's the power box where the fan, and the ventilation. So there's other places to hide.
Okay, I'll jump back behind one of those.
Okay.
Because I don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. I'll dive behind one of
Perfect.
those.
I've been working on these Molotov cocktails all day. Just lob them over.
And yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm sure they have grenades.
Yeah. They pull back their cultist robes,
Right.
just
It's
line
just-
up
yeah.
grenades.
I guess Robert, right? Because Robert's probably out of the 4 here. He's probably the highest ranking. I would assume.
I mean, it looks like Marianne's leading the ritual, so.
Okay, good point. But she is beautiful. Oh, this is a real. Wow, I gotta struggle with some demons here. I'll point the ray gun at Marianne, and God, Nicole's looking at me with such excitement and glee. I don't want to shoot her, but I guess I got to. I'll shoot her. I'll pull the trigger.
I'm excited to see what you're ready.
Yeah,
You're excited to see me blow up.
Roll a d6.
All right, rolling that d6. Nicole, choose. I have 4 d6 here. Choose the one I should roll. That one. Okay.
I like the translucent ones.
All right, here we go. Rolling a d6. That is a 5. That's a blowing up boy, I think.
Yeah, you put your hands inside and basically pull the trigger.
Yes.
And when you do, you feel it hum, but it looks like you didn't do it just right, so nothing happens.
You got to do it just right, Chili Dog.
Oh darn! I didn't kill her. I'll hit the gun. Stupid gun. For the rest of this combat, all I'm gonna do is pretend to pull the trigger, and then blame the gun.
All right, now we will roll in. We'll fall into initiative. You see, now that they see you come in and make your attacks and make your intentions known, they all sort of look at each other. And yeah, Brock, you're in the doorway, so it looks like Steve. He has a gun on him, but he doesn't draw. It looks like he just charges straight at you. And as he does, it looks like once he comes at you, he comes up with a knee. Looks like he's coming to hit you.
Attack of opportunity. I'm pretty sure he ran through my threat.
It's true.
God, why didn't we Kevin McAllister this joint and lay down marbles and shit before?
Oh, yeah.
You're entitled to a dodge.
I'll try, yeah. Dex times 2, so 26. 35.
Yeah, that knee comes up because he's jumping, and he hits you with the intention of killing you because he hits you right on your nose in an effort to basically send your nasal cavity and your bones into your brain. He hits you unbelievably hard. You feel your nose just shatter and your teeth get knocked loose. You take 8 points of damage.
Good God. This is an important question because it is going to affect my strategy. When he does it, does he yell tiger knee or not?
Yes.
Fuck.
It looks like, because from you, I imagine you do actually know things about karate. He is definitely a Muay Thai fighter.
All right.
Who was this again?
Steve.
Sagat. No.
Steve Gott. You see, it looks like Ian, looks like he follows suit unless he runs behind something else close to the marble pillar. And when he does, looks like Donna, he fires at you. But you have cover, so that will take away from his skill. He tries to shoot at you.
I'm glad you know how that works because I was just trying to figure. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, he fires and looks like it hits the table.
Shit.
The second one clips your shoulder, though. You take 2 points of damage. Brock. Yeah, because your vision's blurry. You've got tears and blood in your face. You stumble back. Your back is against the door frame.
I mean, I got no choice but to try to shoot him. Because I'm definitely not going to beat him hand to hand. So
You're supposed to be shooting the gentleman.
Yeah, but he has got to defend himself.
I'm at 2 hit points.
He got hit
It's
hard.
either you die or the world ends. You gotta make some self-sacrifices.
Chili Dog says shoot him. Because if he falls, that means one of us has to get the gun and really put ourselves. I don't know. I think he has to defend himself and then try to and then take cover and try to shoot again.
I do. What is drawing a weapon? Is that an
You
action?
just do it.
Okay. Because
If
I've
you're a good
also got
artist.
the Luger P08, the one that Donna that you gave me way back when.
Why did I give you a gun? Here, copy. Why did I give you a gun?
I don't. It was from General G's.
Yeah, we
stash.
found one. Yeah.
found it.
Still, why do I have to give you a
I
gun?
don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
So to conserve the 44 cal bullets, I will use that. I will try to draw that and shoot.
You're dual wielding pistols? Man, you're I love it, man. You're badass, dude. You got like blood coming from your broken nose and you're like on the brink of death and you're like, fuck you! And you pull out another gun and fire.
Because I
love
believe
this.
you can dual wield and take all the attacks at half skill for all of them.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
And well, unless this is point blank, and then it doubles my skill,
I would
right?
think this is fucking point blank, dude.
No,
'cause-
I don't want to
right?
use any ammo from the 44 caliber, so I use the Luger. But I get 2 attacks with that, so we'll see how the first one goes. 91 is not gonna work.
Yeah, you're still just a bloody mess, and the first one you just fire wildly.
There was 76.
Okay, the other one, yeah, you're right in his face, and you fire into his chest.
9 points.
Yeah, you
Nice.
plow, and you just see it erupt out of his back, and he staggers back and dips over and takes a knee. And you
God, he takes the knee. Holy shit, this man.
he looks like he is nearly dead.
As long as that knee is on the ground and not in my face.
Yeah, it looks like he's driven by unearthly will. But yeah, you nearly killed him. He is still up, but looks horrible. He's bleeding out. Donna and Chili Dog.
I go after Donna. Donna's my boss, so.
I will try and shoot.
Me?
I will shoot you.
He's injured. Better put him out of his misery.
Good night, Brock.
This is the part where I reveal that I'm a double agent. I've really been a cultist this whole time.
Damn it. I should have known.
Whoever you just shot.
Hail Hydra.
The one that looks like they're almost dead.
Steve. Or
Yeah,
Anyway.
Steve looks bad.
Steve, is that the one who
Yep.
just kneed him in the face?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot.
He also has no cover, unlike Ian.
I'm gonna shoot Steve.
Nice.
14.
Oh,
Roll for damage.
I feel like that might be a dead Steve. We're about to see Ian
8.
go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, because you just barely peek up over and you take a perfect shot and you just see his head explodes. Make a sanity check as you have murdered someone, and in a violent head exploding kind of way.
So do I
is
need
it
to
true
roll?
that when you can hit somebody in the perfect spot on their head and their head will explode?
I hear that it is. It's like a resonation point or something, right?
Nope. 88.
What's your sanity at?
You take 2 points of sanity damage.
I now have 9 sanity.
As you do it, then you see G's body and you see just the gore and the grotesque nature of it. But otherwise, it's not enough sanity to make you take any ill effects at the moment. Chili dog.
At the moment.
Yeah, that headless body just slumps to the floor in front of Brock.
Gross. I truly am.
Yeah, you hear Ian scream.
Yeah, I bet. No, I bet. Has Marianne done anything?
She is not.
Is she just standing there?
Yeah,
Screaming?
They just haven't gone yet, but her and Robert both.
Okay. Ian took cover.
Uh-huh.
What did Robert do? He hasn't done anything yet.
He hasn't done anything yet.
How? I don't want to give up my cover yet. I'll fire that. I also don't want to waste turns. I feel like I'm just going to keep wasting turns trying to fire this stupid ray gun. But I'm going to do it again. Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Great. I'll point it at Marianne again.
I'm okay with you firing the ring.
Roll a d6.
I don't think I would ever not be okay with you firing the ring.
Use this one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Rolled a 6. This one definitely blows up.
Yeah, it doesn't fire.
Oh.
No negative effects. It just does not fire.
Okay, I'll just duck my head back down. Man, when this thing goes off, it's going to be great.
Yeah, because Marianne sees the gun out, and when she sees the gun, you see her eyes widen.
Yeah, that's right. Don't fuck with me. I'll duck back behind.
You see, it looks like she starts muttering.
Nope, don't
to
want
herself.
that. Yeah, muttering's bad. So she recognized that gun. Okay, smart woman. Smart old woman who looks young.
Yeah, because she reaches out her hand. Chili dog, make a check your con ×4.
Ooh,
It's like she reaches out
that's
her
not
hands and
good.
she starts to mutter, and you
Yeah.
just feel your racing heart from your
Yeah.
adrenaline start to slow down.
Oh, she's helping me out. This is gonna be a hard one to make. My con is not that high, so I'm rolling against 36. 18.
Okay, yeah, your heart does not stop.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, it looks like she's chanting.
You think I have fucking taken drugs before? I felt this.
You see she grimaces.
And then Robert casts the spell.
With both hands.
Right?
Yeah, you see, because Robert does extend both his hands to his sides, and you see it looks like he's muttering something under his breath with his hands up, but nothing happens.
But he has his palms out like you were doing?
Yeah.
Out of the side? Seems like maybe a defensive kind of thing.
Steve is dead. Yeah, Ian looks furious. And looks like he leaves cover and rushes around to the other side of the table and just running at you, screaming and just firing his weapon.
Shit. Donna, look out.
Hits you once.
Damn it.
You take 5 points of damage.
Oh no!
What do you
How? Oh no.
I'm at 1.
Fuck.
Yeah, it gets you in the gut, and you feel just blood. Life's blood starts to leave you, and you're sitting on the side of that table just like Mr. Orange, just... Brock.
Well, I mean,
Keep the gems.
I've destroyed one of them. If they needed all of them,
If we came here to just destroy one, then why didn't we should just GTFO? But I think that we should go ahead and try and get.
Your shooting's really good. You could, you could take a penalty and fire more than once, right? Try to hit more than one. I don't know. Or you could try to hit one of the gems and one of the others.
yeah. Is that a thing I can do? Fire more than once?
You can't fire the 44 caliber more than once.
Does where are they positioned? Are they blocking the gems, or are the gems like?
Robert and Marianne are standing in the way.
And he's doing some kind of defensive spell or something.
Yes.
I'm thinking we need to kill them first.
We're in a bad way.
Yeah.
I feel like if we don't defend ourselves, we're going to die. You're close, I assume. Donna's very close.
Yeah, I'm at 2. Donna's at 1.
Yeah, we either need to run or try to kill him really fast.
I'm gonna, with the Luger again, I'm gonna try to shoot Ian twice.
Yeah, he needs to go first for sure.
19, which is a hit, and 90, which meets my score.
Hit.
So 6 points and 1 point.
Yeah, because you tap him twice, and it looks like he takes it both in the leg, and it looks like you blow a good portion of his leg off, and he falls crying, and he's just gushing blood out of his leg. He's still up. Donna and Chili Dog.
I don't know, that blessed gun might be able to get through his defensive barrier. Or you could shoot the, guy that's
The guy
trying
that's
to
right
kill
in front
you
of me.
right in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna kill
Ian,
Ian. I'm gonna try and kill Ian.
make your shot. He's right in front of you, so you get double percentage.
Okay. So, how does that work?
What's your skill?
54.
Basically, don't roll you within your jam percentage. I think it's like 99 and 100.
I rolled a 51.
Hit.
5 points.
Yeah, because he's right in front of you, and you take that bullet to the gut and fall, and then just you raise your gun and you just shoot him in the chest. You just see it just through his heart, and you see he just stumbles back, falls back, dead, dies immediately.
2 murders. I'll chalk Donna up on my little notebook.
Chili Dog.
Okay, does it look like Robert is chanting or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm trying to decide what to do. I don't want to waste another fucking turn with this goddamn gun. But at this point, sunk cost fallacy, right? I got to keep rolling that d6, right? I have to. It's like I'm logically not losing anything by not firing the gun again, but I really want to fire the gun because it's fucked up twice. So what do you think? Nicole, you're nodding.
Yeah,
you
go
wanna,
for it.
You want to see the gun
I do,
work.
I
do
wanna see
too,
it.
but I don't want you guys to die, and I feel like I'm just here just like, I'm doing nothing while you guys are getting murdered. So yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Shoot
All
the
right.
gun.
D6.
I'm gonna go back to the translucent one.
All right, here we go. Nicole's picked out my d6. Here we go. That is a 3. That doesn't do it. Click, click.
Yep.
I'll sneak back around the corner.
You see, it looks like the hairs on your neck stand on end as one of those gems turns bright blue, like you were close.
Very close.
Okay, I got you. God.
Maybe next time I should pick the D6.
Okay.
I don't seem to be very good luck.
Yes, you see, she looks at you doing that, and she starts to mutter. Check your Constitution ×4 again.
What did I say? That was 36?
She really wants to kill you.
Yes, she does. That is a big old fail. That was a 97.
Yeah, because you feel like she sees where you have your hands inside the machine, so she looks at one of them, and you see like she makes a gesture where she's muttering. She extends her hands out and then slowly starts to pull back. And as she pulls back, you feel your non-dominant hand. It goes numb, and then it gets cold,
I'm having a stroke.
and then it's painful. And you see it in front of you. It just starts to wither away. It starts to shrink, and the skin tightens, and yeah, you lose all sensation in it. It just drops.
Holy
You can't-
shit.
You take 8 points of damage
Oh.
and 3 points of con damage, and that limb is useless.
Okay. How much con? 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you see Robert looks like he moves back in front of the pillar with his hand still extended. He is dead. Brock. Because you see where he's standing in front of it, the stones, it looks like the energy is seeping from the stones, and you see the circle in the middle where it was marble. Now it looks like glass. You can see through it into what looks just like the sea, just a placid sea.
No barge, huh?
No barge. It does not look like the New York shoreline either.
Okay. It looks like the middle of the goddamn ocean.
Yep.
Yeah.
You mind if I borrow the ray gun?
Yeah, by all means. I'll toss it to you, I guess. Catch.
I'll try to shoot the ray gun at Marianne.
Roll a d6. Yeah, because you breach your hands in it and you can't figure out how to do it.
I wired the damn thing.
Can I,
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were using the big camera gun.
No, I was using the alien ray gun.
Okay. That was
I think
my bad.
I think we left
Yeah.
the camera gun in the car.
We
it
did,
was too big.
Yeah.
We left it behind.
We should have fucking brought it. It would have been great to kick the fucking door open and just.
Okay, all right. Slightly different effects, same principle though. Okay, Donna and Chili Dog.
Can I, first aid myself?
Yes.
How much do I get back? How does that work?
I don't think you get hit points back from first aid, do you? I thought.
I know you know a healing spell, but I know that takes a little more time.
So then what good is first aid if I can't
I think like
myself hit points
reviving
back?
people.
It revives. Yeah. it
I
does.
could be wrong. Please look it up because
No.
I hope I'm wrong.
If it doesn't give me any hit point back, I'm not going to do it.
I thought we had learned in a previous session you have to like do hospitalization or something like that.
First aid allows you to heal 1d3 hit points
Oh,
from a single
fuck me, I
attack
was
or
wrong.
energy or injury.
1d3.
So where the one you got hit to the stomach, yeah, you could heal 1d3 points of damage.
Yeah.
No, but I hate to like waste a turn. I get
if
one
one of
hit
them
point.
drop and die, you have basically that round to rush to them, make a successful check, and they don't die.
So yeah, maybe that's better. Because I don't want to waste a turn and get one hit point back.
Not as stupid as trying to fire a gun over and
I was
over
gonna
again.
say, you're gonna toss me the ray gun. Let me try now.
We're bound to get it eventually, and I'm the way she reacted to it.
Yeah, she looked pretty scared, huh?
Okay.
So yeah,
Toss
here
me.
we're just. I imagine that they just see, like from their perspective, they see this table that we're hiding behind. They can't see us, but as we're tossing the ray gun back and forth, they just see it like just arc over to like the next person, then the next person, pop up and shoot.
All right, I'm gonna try and shoot Marianne with the ray gun.
All right. Roll a
Hey,
d6.
roll a 1 or 2.
Nope. 4. I know that the people listening are like, why do you fucking
Why do you keep
doing that?
trying to fire the gun? Obviously, yeah. Well, because we all have gambling addictions. This is what we call on tilt. We are on tilt right now.
Chili dog.
Well, throw me that fucking gun.
I will toss you the gun.
I was thinking about using Cloak of Fire, but that would kill me in a round, pretty much. So that's out. I mean, I guess I fire this ray gun, right?
I think this one is the only one of your d6s you haven't used yet.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Can spells pass through elder signs?
I have no idea. I don't know. I just learned this the other day, too.
I'm wondering if we should
retreat.
Yeah, just on the other side. I don't know if her death magic can hit us, but oh well. Maybe she'll eventually run out of POW, and it'll be like the boss in the Final Fantasy games where you just let run out of magic.
Man, fuck it. They're spellcasters. I'll toss the gun back to you, Donna. Fuck it. Toss, and with my limp mummy arm, I'm just gonna fucking rush Marianne, and I'm gonna try to fucking jump kick her ass.
All right, make martial arts.
All right, rolling against a 70. 41.
She does not dodge. Roll for damage.
Let's see. If she were a door, she'd be
The ray
fucked.
gun.
Nah, man, I'm done with that shit. My arm doesn't work anymore. Miss Donna's almost dead. You're almost dead. Nah, this is it. Like this is the do this shit or die trying moment. 7 points of damage.
Yeah, because you rush up and you kick her in the throat and you just hear her muffle as she falls back.
Can I don't know if I can do this or not. As she's falling back, can I catch her
Sure.
with my good arm?
Okay.
I don't know what kind of check is involved.
I guess you probably need to make a grapple.
Just caress her with the mummy arm.
You did this. How's it feel?
I'll get you with my strong arm.
All right, grapple's not so great. Nah, failed it.
Yeah, because she falls back on her ass. It looks like, well, you got her in the stomach. You just felt ribs crack.
Yeah.
And you just see she immediately just, cause she has her midriff showing, she just bruises all over. And you see that she's bleeding from bones protruding out of her sides.
Okay. I'll just stand over and I'll just kind of look at Robert like I try to get the message across that I'm going to kill her if he doesn't stop. Oh, fuck it. I'll say it. I'm going to kill her if you don't stop.
Looks like he's got his arm still extended out of his sides. And you see it looks like he looks up and then starts chanting where he was slowly murmuring something. Now he starts screaming this alien tongue.
Oh boy, here it goes. Chili Dog's going out. Finish the job.
And you guys, from even here, you hear an explosion toward the docks.
Jesus. Can we see the docks from up here? Probably
No,
not if it took us
no.
hours to get here.
I hope that's not the invasion happening.
Yeah, it totally is. The Venus flytrap people are swarming. All right, just for the listeners, Tyler rolled some dice, and now he is flipping through a book. Generally not a good sign for the PCs.
Who are on the brink of
Oh,
death.
we're almost
Aw.
dead. Yeah. I should have been pummeling them from the beginning.
But the ray gun.
I know, the fucking ray gun. I know. I want to see it work too, but Jesus. We're going to die because of that ray gun. I'm pretty mad at myself, to
Worth
be
it.
honest.
Yeah, you see he cries out, and you see it looks like there's sort of a flux in reality.
Oh, God. That's always a good sign.
And you see it looks like just phasing into existence.
Summoning shit.
We got the elder set.
Yes.
You see what looks like a cross between like a dog and a human, with this almost looked like its jaw is broken, hanging down, with these teeth just dripping with venom, and then like a ratty long black hair, and then its body looks like a human's body, but it's contorted like a wolf, and it just sort of looks like it's pushing itself and then crawling at the same time out of this portal, and looks like he motions it and he points towards you.
Me, I'm assuming, yes?
yeah.
Yes.
When it comes out, everyone make a sanity check.
Nope.
No.
Got it. 64 out of 85.
Everybody takes 2 points of sanity damage as they see it come out. Yeah, because it looks like as soon as it comes out, then it rushes towards you with that hand claw.
Yeah.
Chili dog, it looks like it
I'll try to dodge it.
dives at you. Okay. Because it is a hit.
Please don't.
Made the dodge.
Ooh.
50 out of 75.
Nice. Yeah, because that would have killed you. Yeah, because you just you're just reflexively you didn't even really knew you were capable of this kind of action, but yeah, you
I know Kung Fu.
remember your training, yeah, and you dodge that nasty Cthulhu. It's also, once you see it up close and personal, it has venom on it as well. You
Nice.
just barely
Great. That's what we want.
duck out of the way. Robert goes the same. Not as that does. Brock.
So can I make it to the other side of the threshold and
You can take a
fire
step,
shot?
just take a step back. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will do that then. And then I will. I mean, is she down or is she?
Kill her. Yeah, I mean,
she's still
she's
in the
alive.
fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's alive.
Then yeah, I'll take a shot at her then.
Okay.
By her, you mean Marianne.
Donna.
Is she still down,
Yeah.
almost dead? Donna.
Yeah. 85, which is a success.
Hit.
Yeah. But I get another shot, I guess.
Yeah, you hit her in the arm and she screams. Hit.
Nice.
8.
Yeah, that one hits her in the arm, and then you just kind of wipe the blood out of your eyes, and then yeah, you just aim for center mass, and you hit her in the chest, and you see she smears into the floor and ceases to live.
Wait, does she disintegrate? Is she a boss? Is that like?
She
Turns red
turns
and-
red. Yeah.
Donna and Chili Dog.
Can I move? Can I move and shoot, or is it
Yeah,
move
you
or
can move and shoot.
Because I want to go toward the door as well.
Okay.
Now that there's a thing here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try and shoot the ray gun again.
Okay. Roll a d6.
Come on.
Nope, 4.
Yeah, you just that crackle of electricity, but nothing happens. Chili Dog.
I'm going to hold up a hand towards this beast that was summoned, and I'm going to cast Deflect Harm.
Okay.
And it doesn't list that it takes an action, so I don't know. Some of these spells say it takes rounds to cast.
Yeah, I think as long as you can hold your arm up, you can still do other
And
things.
as I'm holding up towards that beast,
Once you do it, then you recognize Robert's taking the same action.
against me,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm going to retreat. I guess, because I'm not going to be able to harm him. This beast isn't going to be able to harm me. So that means it's up to you guys to take Robert out if that's the plan.
So what the hell is he doing?
I can't hurt him.
But we can.
Yes.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm outnumbered out here, so I feel like I have to fall back because I can only use Deflect Harm against this creature, which leaves me open to Robert. Like, he could pull a gun, or whatever. So, how is everyone positioned?
We're both like right in the doorway.
So you're both through the doorway.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna also go through the doorway with my hand still held up towards that beast.
As you back away, then the beast sort of hunkers down, and you see Robert go, and it charges full force toward all of you.
Big bear, chase me.
Yeah, and as soon as it's like it hits an invisible force, because it smacks in and it is just scraping the air and biting and gnashing, but nothing's happening, and you just see it's getting brighter on the other side, that elder sign just glowing and keeping it at bay. See Robert continues to chant, and you see it looks like you're looking through a porthole on a ship into the ocean.
No.
It's got that glassy sheen on it. The glassy sheen looks like it starts to dissipate.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I feel like it's bad.
I would think it would be bad for them.
No.
Bad for us.
Bad for us.
This is Call of Cthulhu.
I know, everything's
is
bad.
for us.
Good point.
Brock.
So he's not protecting the stones. He's protecting himself.
As far as the way that spell works, he is deflecting. If he had his hand towards me, he's essentially making it so that I can't damage him.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go for one of the stones again.
Okay.
I'll pull out the 44. 73, which is
37.
37.
Oh, and I'll take my damage.
37. So it's a success.
Costs 1 magic point and 1 sanity.
Yeah, because you have to roll. Yeah, you shoot it, and it's just like glass. It just shatters, and you see that energy just evaporate. And when it does, that glassy sheen returns to the hole, the gate in that marble pillar.
Okay.
Okay. So
Excellent.
Yeah.
We've determined that as it disappears, it is definitely bad for us, it seems like. So 2 down,
Yep.
4 to go.
And 4 bullets left. Donna and Chili Dog.
At this point, we're just shooting gems, right?
I mean, I don't feel like I should shoot the 44 because I think it'll be a waste of a bullet if I shoot it.
I'm not going to be good at it either. But
try to disintegrate Robert then,
I don't really,
or the beast.
Yeah, I don't really have anything. I feel like that would be that would disintegrate him.
Ray gun.
Are you serious with that? Donna, you go first. You shoot the ray gun first. It is true. I mean, there's not a whole lot else we could do.
I got a 3.
Yeah, just
Here we go. I'm going to fire the ray gun at Robert. This time it's going to hit because I'm going to roll a 1 or 2. Here we go. 1.
Yes!
Yeah, you just run up the shit. You grab it and then just thrust it forward like a Power Ranger coin. And you just see like all those wires bend together, and you see like this like Tesla coil arc of lightning just comes out of it. Roll. It looks like his warding spell.
That's what I was about to add. I was just reading. I was like, let's not get too excited because he's deflecting harm from me.
You see it, that arc hits it, and you see it go opaque for a moment. You see this sphere around him. So it negates the damage that it would do, but you still see that electricity. It stops physical damage, but not extra effects. So as soon as it hits him, you see the electricity still courses through him, and you see it looks like you see his face, it almost looks like he strokes out, like his body is just freezes up for a second. You see he stops chanting as his body just physically stops.
Interesting. And it doesn't,
Yeah, you see the opaque sphere just vanish.
and he looks paralyzed?
Yes.
It was set on stun.
Shit.
So yeah, Robert he doesn't do anything, and that hound looks like where it can't pass through, you see it just looks like it starts calculating, and it turns to the side, looks like it starts to circle around, and it just starts spitting this acid beside the doorway that it starts eating away at the door, or at the wall beside the door. And it looks like, it's tearing at it, trying to get through around to you.
Don't forget that gun has the effects of Blessed Lance on it, which would probably be,
Donna has that. Right?
I assume, would be great against this creature.
Okay.
Brock.
I'll try to shoot another gem out.
Okay.
58.
Yeah. Hit, shatters, the energy dissipates, and then you see it looks like that where you can see the sea that starts to cloud up more, like you can just barely see anything's different from the marble in that circle.
Okay. So 3 down, 3 to go.
Donna and Chili Dog.
I guess I'll try and shoot the dog with the blessed gun. So what does it mean that it's blessed? What does that do different?
It harms things that would not otherwise be harmed by weapons like that.
Gotcha.
It basically, in D&D terms, it overcomes damage resistance over magic.
I rolled
roll.
a 30. Pass.
Hit.
Nor.
What the hell, guys? What the hell? I was just coming to say hi.
11 points of damage.
This is my new dog, Marley.
Look at that. That's such a good ball.
That
Yeah,
was a good
you
roll.
blow a huge chunk out of its stomach. It looks pretty bad, but it's still trying to gnaw through the metal. Looks like it's tearing off pieces of the metal beside in that wall. But yeah, you definitely hurt it pretty badly. Chili Dog.
I really wish I had the use of my fucking other arm. Because if I did, I could take a gun in one hand and just walk out there with deflect harm on that creature and just point blank take out one of those stones. But I can't use my fucking arm. I can only use one arm. And I have to keep that arm raised at the creature in order to stay safe.
So can you just go out there and take out Robert?
I don't know how long. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea. Because I had to lower my arm to fire and raise it again to fire that ray gun, I have to recast deflect harm. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll spend the one more magic point, one more sanity point, and keep my hand up towards the dog creature.
Okay.
And I'll rush out towards Robert.
Okay.
What are you gonna do to Robert?
Fucking kill him
How?
with my knee.
Oh, okay. You're gonna like.
Just kick him off
Make
the
him-
roof or something.
You don't even have to roll unless you want to roll to see if it's a critical.
Coup de grace, yeah.
I do want to roll to see if it's a critical. It's not a critical.
Okay.
It is a success though.
Because he's immobilized. So yeah, you just rush up and come at his face.
All right. Minimal damage. Minimal damage. 2 points of damage.
Yeah, because you come up, you hit him in the face. It looks like he turns to the side. Looks like he's bleeding from his mouth, but
Does he look like he comes to?
no.
That ray gun paid off, huh? God. Thank God it did.
It looks like his muscles in his face are starting to move as he's trying to push through whatever's holding, but he's still trying to move. And that hound looks like it. Once you step out, it turns and goes to you and barrels at you.
Okay. Now I'll just keep my hand up at it.
Yeah, it looks like it hits what would come directly at your face, and when it hits your deflect harm barrier.
Well, I will. So I can deflect those until I'm out of magic points. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to try to physically dodge it first.
Okay.
Is that good? Rolling against a 70, got a 53.
Okay, yeah, because you hold but just duck under that paw swipe.
You know me, dog. I'm Karate Man. Have you not heard? We killed a dog earlier today.
They call me the dog killer.
The chili.
Brock.
Another gem.
The chili dog killer. That just sunk in, finally. I love it.
85, which is a pass.
Shattered.
Nice.
And you see it now looks completely like the marble pillar again.
How many have we?
We got 2 to go.
Donna and Chili Dog.
I guess I'm gonna shoot the dog again with
Okay.
the blessed gun.
Mort.
24.
Yeah, you just, because it's focused on Chili Dog, and you just hit in the back of the head.
7.
Very nice.
Yeah, once you hit it, Chili Dog, you just see its face just explode outward at you.
Fun.
And it collapses. Everybody regains 4 points of sanity.
With my outstretched hand, I will then turn it to a thumbs up towards Miss Donna.
You gotta recast the spell.
It's fine. It's worth it.
Chili Dog.
So I'll look down at Robert. It looks like he is trying to fight through the paralysis. I'll look at you guys to the door. Do we need to keep him?
Nope. I think we know what to do here.
Throw him off the top of the building. Yeah, I'll pick him up, throw him off the building.
Okay. Yeah, because he can't really even fight against it, and the hound isn't coming after you. You don't need to have your hand raised. So yeah, you just walk up and push him off, and he falls 4 stories down, and he just.
We should just not check the body.
Oh, yeah,
There's
it's
no way he's coming back for
Nah.
us later.
Off-screen
in a sequel.
death. There's no way he's.
We'll just leave that. Yeah.
Wait, did he fall into the trash compactor?
Zeus is outside. Oops. Yeah, so you're with no threat. You dropped out of combat.
I'm sorry you had to see me murder that man.
Point blank, then. I just blast 2 gems.
And as you do, then that energy just dissipates. And as soon as that last gem shatters, suddenly that oppressive heat, you feel it suddenly get 5 degrees cooler outside.
I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, I'm in with my bloody nose, just gushing blood out of my mouth. I'm gonna light a cigarette.
Yeah, Donna holding what are your hit points at, Chili Dog?
4.
4, yeah. So all of you very close. One more hit, basically any of you would have died. So yeah, you hear another explosion from the docks, but there's no stones. There's nothing to to summon through.
I just need a breather. I'm just going to continue to sit on this roof, and I'm going to smoke an entire joint.
You would expect almost more fanfare, but instead, it's just the sounds of the city as all of you are standing on this roof.
I'll silently sit there, prod at my arm periodically.
Somebody want to roll a d20?
A D20? I don't have.
Go for it, Nicole. You're on it.
5.
Everybody regains 5 sanity.
That puts me at max.
Me too.
Which is what, 7?
16.
Yeah, I'm at max too, which is 31 for me.
No comment.
Well, do you think the knights in shining armor did their part?
Does it matter?
Well, I can't imagine whatever they're summoning with the fruit would have been very pleasant.
Yeah, that is a good point. I don't know, but I wish them the best of luck. Old Chili Dog's not going to be able to help them, I'm afraid. And from the looks of you two, we're out. We've done our part.
By the way, I'll punch Chili Dog lightly on the shoulder.
Ow.
Arm falls off.
Right, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Good job with that ray gun. I knew it would work. I knew.
It did come in handy. Yeah, it did come in handy. Thank you. Good job taking out all of those gems. And Miss Donna, good job killing.
Murdering those 2 innocent people? Yeah.
Not
2 people
innocent.
and the dog.
Not innocent. And the dog, yeah. I didn't really expect to live. So that's nice. That's nice that we lived, all of us, so far.
Give it time. There's. I wonder how much further the thing's going to burrow down. And it's only a matter of time before the Venus flytrap people invade.
That is true. Someone else is going to have to handle that, I'm afraid.
Worry for another day.
So all of you, not much. Well, I mean, you do know healing, Donna.
I mean, okay. I can heal everybody.
Or we could go to the hospital.
Yeah. Or we could just go to the hospital.
Hospitals are probably like inundated because of the earthquake.
Likely.
So we don't want to clog up the hospital if we don't have to.
Let's consider it.
I'm a nice person.
And we're criminals.
That too.
Yeah, because the healing magic does. Because as you chant that healing spell, I mean, you have reservoirs to use for magic points and things like that.
Right, you've got the orb and stuff. I forgot about the orbs.
Your stomach, it's strange as you see it basically just stitch back together and the blood stops flowing and eventually, everyone raises it to full. It replenishes your arm as it fills back out.
No shit. I thought that fucker was gone forever.
So all of it. It takes time. It takes about an hour of taking magic in the reservoir and chanting over and over, but eventually all of you get back to full.
Wow. I am going to give you a gigantic hug, Miss Donna.
You can give me some karate lessons. That'll be the payment.
That's good. I don't know. You could probably find a better instructor than me. Like, I could probably hook you up with somebody who knows legit.
I'd rather have you give me karate lessons, Chili Dog.
All right. I will do it gladly. You're welcome. You're welcome at the dojo / what is that thing called? Where Rob Torres works?
Bodega.
Dojo / bodega. I kept wanting to say Dagobah. I was like, that's not right. That's where Yoda
I will
lives.
train you.
On Dagobah.
You just climb onto her back and tell her what to do.
Exactly. All right, Miss Donna, I'm going to need you to lift this rock with your mind.
So where's everybody going tonight? Are you all staying the same place again? Are you all going to your different residence?
I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to split up. I feel like we're all a family now, and that we should never be apart from one another, or else the tensions between this world and the other might loosen and snatch us up.
Okay. Well, we're not staying at your place, that's for sure.
I'm okay with this. Steve or Ian's?
Yeah, well, it is warded. There's a little bit of blood, but never mind. I was thinking the
apartment downstairs.
Yeah.
That is actually not a bad idea to stay somewhere that's warded.
I don't want to stay with all those dead animals.
Yeah.
We could eat them.
Just sleep on a pile of bears. It's fine.
Well, Donna, your apartment has more room than anyone.
Okay. I guess we can put up some warding in my apartment.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so all of you go back to Donna's apartment. And I imagine once you get there, tensions are high where you're adrenaline and relief, and then it's not long before all of you just exhausted in every conceivable way sleep.
Totally.
Well, before we do, I will etch Elder Sign.
Oh, okay.
I guess, does it have to be on every every threshold? Like, do we need to do it on the windows too? Okay.
Yep.
I can do 2 more, so I'll do the door and a window.
I
guess.
can do a couple. Oh, I think we should.
Okay.
Between us, we
Yeah.
can get it done.
Yeah, I'll do however many.
Yeah, you guys work together and completely wore Donna's apartment and sleep peacefully. And the next morning, when you turn on the TV, making coffee or doing whatever you do in the morning, you see they talk about the earthquake, but the leading story is that
Alien invasion.
Yeah.
Officer Timothy Dowd arrested David Berkowitz, who is revealed as the son of Sam Killer, on August 10th, 1977. And
Oh,
you see
look,
him
the Knights
being
Templar didn't
led
take credit
away.
after all.
Oh no, that's who I thought was going to take credit. It was Dowd.
Oh, this asshole?
Yeah.
You want me to go beat him up?
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, because you see on TV, you see Dowd leading David Berkowitz in handcuffs into a squad car.
Yeah.
I bet history won't even remember our names, bro.
And they say a witness and parking tickets led to his Ford Galaxy that led to his identification, and then things in his apartment led, and then a confession that the first thing whenever police pulled up, the first thing he said was, "Well, that took you long enough."
I'll have to slip this into an evidence bag. And I'll just pat the 44 caliber.
The lesson here is to not park illegally. Those damn parking
Yep.
tickets.
And there is a knock on the door.
I'll get it.
No, wait.
Oh, no one's here.
Is there a people?
Yep,
I'm gonna look at the people.
it is Zeus.
I will open the door.
See, when you open the door, he smiles at you.
Have we ever seen him smile?
Nope.
This is weird. Yeah, we all just commit suicide.
Make a sanity check. Good. I didn't find any bodies, so this is where I hope that you were. So I checked the rooftop at the Hotel Astor and saw the evidence of what you had done. I took care of everything. And so you did your part with the actual summoning, and from what I can tell on the barge, they were attempting to awaken and draw out a creature that would have, one, killed all of us, more than likely, but also aided in the awakening of its father. They were trying to summon a star spawn of Cthulhu, which, from my understanding, is a miniature Cthulhu in and of itself.
How cute. A miniature Cthulhu.
So they had grown bait for it to draw it out of the sea to wake it up.
Kid Cthulhu.
Yep.
Yes.
So I have a lot of things to do, but I just wanted to make sure you were okay and tell you how things went on our end. So I'm sure
Everybody make it on your end.
no, but most of us. But they gave their life. They had already committed their life to the Knights Templar and what we were doing. So, but I'm sure I will speak with all of you sometime in the future. Just wanted to touch base.
Well, I've got something for you.
All right.
This will I can't give you my trusty sidearm, but I don't know if this information is useful or not, but I found this in the warehouse, Lafitte's warehouse, some contacts, and all the files that looked like they were important.
Yeah, he takes it and flips through. His import-export business.
I assumed that maybe. Also, we didn't tell you this. We found some crazy shit in there, and I mean, of course you know. There's just so many animal crackers in that warehouse. It was bananas. We went in there and it was just like overflowing. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let me take those folders back.
Did he come in? Is he in the apartment? Or is he
If you invited him in, he's in.
I was just curious to make sure he came
I
in.
didn't invite him in.
Pass
through
through.
the
Vampire.
Vampire.
Did you guys see him cross that stream earlier? Did
But
you
it looks
see-
like he can step through the threshold, however.
Okay, that's what I was curious of.
There was weird. I'll look at Brock as I say it with apologetic eyes. There was alien stuff in there, and this is where they came from. Tap tap.
I assume that he's been scouring the globe for any item to help him in his goal.
Are you well versed in those kinds of, let's call them relics?
As advanced as a person who retains their sanity can be.
I have a question for you. then I'm probably going to get in trouble for asking. But have you ever seen like a giant cube?
If hypothetically this giant foggy glass kind of cube were to burrow down into the earth,
like a 20-foot by 20-foot cube with like, I don't know.
just hypothetically.
Concave surfaces splotched out on the sides. And when those concave surfaces were touched, the spirits of dead people swarmed out at it. Would you happen to know what one of those would be?
No.
Okay. Me neither.
No reason.
If I do, I will let you know.
Well, okay. Thank you.
Hey, Zeus,
Yes,
you going after Lafitte?
that is the plan.
Keep me in mind.
I had already considered that.
And if you need some more help, he's reached out to me twice. I'm just saying, I'm happy to help.
He likely will again.
All right.
Take
He
care.
does have an eye on you. Weird fascination.
I know.
Chili dog.
He thinks you're cute.
I am cute. That makes sense. Checks out.
John Lafitte the Hedgehog. He loves chili dogs.
Oh man, John Lafitte was played by Jaleel White this whole time. We didn't know it.
In white face with a huge mustache.
I'm not in New York.
The one and only Urkel impression I've ever heard you must have. Looks like he gives a small bow and leaves. So what now for everybody?
I guess Chili Dog's epilogue involves lots of drug doing, trying to sell Ming vases on the black market.
Okay.
I don't know how successful that is, but I feel like I'm going to go in with it. I'm going to go in with Rob Torres on it because he seems like the kind of guy who could make that shit work. And I'm happy to share the proceeds for these sales where Rob Torres and I can hopefully move up the social scale.
Yeah, he is working on it. He thinks he can do it. He kind of wants to go. He thinks about going to Sotheby's auction house, but at the same time, you don't have any documentation that you acquired it legally. So yeah, he thinks he knows a guy.
Okay.
So he's working on it.
Excellent. Thank you, Rob Torres.
Also, where can we sell alien weapons? Do you know?
Oh yeah, that's easy.
That I'm keeping.
The people at Sears are real dumb. You just tell me down here.
And if those sell to, I don't know what the story is of all the kids at the dojo. I don't know if they have parents or what their story is there, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I'm thinking about opening up something for those kids.
Donna.
I'm gonna maintain Gentle G's drug empire.
Okay. Brock.
I imagine I'll probably remain a little bit of a pariah.
You do get a little bit of a promotion and a raise because you're part of the squad, and you did give Dowd Bricknut acknowledges that you gave him the tip.
So okay, so but I imagine Brock will probably try to work his way into the Knights Templar if he thinks that's going to be a possibility.
Okay.
But in the meantime, keep his detective job. Probably work a lot with Donna, kind of skirting the two criminal / the criminal world and the policeman world. So
What do you do with the .44 caliber?
oh no, I slipped that into. I discreetly put it into the evidence room.
Yeah, no one says anything.
So, wiping our prints off and making sure it's Berkowitz's prints are on it, that sort of thing. But yeah, I definitely get rid of it as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, about after the events of this day happen, about a week later, Chili Dog, you're in your dojo. It kind of comes a moment to where a lot of the kids have trickled out, and Rob Torres is closing when you're just kind of sitting there drinking a beer.
Yeah.
And then there's a knock, and the door opens to your dojo.
I didn't say come in. Who is it?
It's Zeus.
Oh, hey, Zeus. Haha. I gotta look around nervously.
Chili Dog, I have something I want to talk to you about.
Do you mind if I get my friend Rob Torres real quick?
I'd prefer he not hear it at the moment.
Okay. I'll remain seated on the couch in the dojo.
Because he comes and stands in front of you. Because as you know, as part of the Knights Templar, I have my responsibilities, but I'm also in the CIA. I know that Jean Lafitte is interested in you as you have potential, and I acknowledge that.
Oh, thanks.
You certainly have... He's interested in you and your potential for your magical prowess.
Oh, okay.
You are nearly as strong as I am when it comes to the occult arts.
Yeah, I know a few spells, but I thought about calling Cthulhu and asking him to stop, but
He actually blanches at that for a moment. Well, I want to give you an opportunity.
all right, yeah.
The CIA has a elite training program that I would like you to be a part of called MK Ultra.
Man, Zeus, I don't know. When I hear elite training program, first thing comes to mind is not chili dog. I don't think that I will do well in elite training program unless it involves bong rips.
Well, it will involve taking your martial prowess to the next level. But I understand you have responsibilities here too. And
So that's why we've executed all the children.
All the children are dead. If you step outside, you see we've hung them from the telephone wires.
So I would welcome
You're free.
you to bring the children and your friend Rob Torres if you would like.
Like, what do you mean? Like, they're going to be trained too, or they're going to be set up with places to live? And I need more detail.
The children could train with you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Rob Torres, I don't know anything about him. If he has
He runs
potential.
Dagobah.
Okay. I'm not saying no to him training, but he could also be relocated.
Okay.
So we would provide money, housing, education.
So what would I need to do after the training, though?
You would work for the CIA,
Oh.
which you could still work here and then do things in New York or have to travel accordingly.
Well, I drastically have to change this lifestyle I've created for myself.
After seeing you perform, I would think not.
All right, exception to the rule. I'm in.
All right.
Hey, did you find anything out about that cube? Just hypothetically.
It did cause the earthquakes.
Oh.
Pouring through a lot of the books that we found, we liquidated that warehouse. We found the cube deep underground. Apparently it is called a earthquake mining cube.
Huh.
An EMC, of course.
Mm-hmm. So you simply activated it, and it did what it was supposed to do.
Okay, so it's done.
It can be reactivated.
Okay. So hypothetically, if we made contact with a creature with a Venus flytrap head.
Oh, I also discovered that machine. I don't know the outcome of that, but it's something we will have to be aware of.
Okay. All right. Would you like a beer?
Maybe when I'm off the clock.
All right. I'll hold you to that.
But you see, he has a car prepared for you and Rob Torres and the kids. He has everything set up.
Okay. As long as all the parties are on board.
Yeah,
I'm good.
A lot of the kids don't have parents or parents don't care, and Zeus can take care of that.
All right. Then if they're in, I'm in.
All right. So then later on, let's see, Donna, there's a knock at your door.
I'll check the people.
You see Zeus.
I will open the door.
Looks like he sort of nods at you. I'm here with a proposition for you, Donna.
What kind of proposition is that?
One that I made to G,
Okay.
because he holds up a briefcase.
Go on.
This is filled with product that I will sell to you very cheaply that you can turn around and sell for a much larger profit.
What's the catch?
You get this product distributed out to the streets.
Okay. As long as you don't expect anything else,
I don't. Could I come in?
I suppose.
Because he walks in and
Just says that. Vampire.
See what you're about. I can see the hand motion that came along with that.
The gesture was great. Josh did like an Easter Bunny thing. Vampire.
Because he comes out, he sets that briefcase on the desk and opens it up, and inside you see lots of packets of these white rocks. So I simply want to maintain the relationship. Basically, from what street value is these, I sell them to you for roughly 20%, and then you keep everything else.
It seems really fishy, but as long as that's the deal, and it continues to be the deal, then I'm in.
All right. Looks like as he turns over and slides that to you, I understand that you're starting off, so I'll respect you to give me 20% of the profit on this instead of having to pay me up front for this first time.
Okay. It's nice of you.
Could I use your restroom?
I guess.
Thank you. Looks like he walks into the bathroom and you hear...
Summon fish.
Yeah, because you hear then the flush of the toilet and then the faucet come out. It turns off, and as soon as the door opens, you see he walks out with a hand up, murmuring something, and then in his other hand he has the 44 caliber revolver that he starts firing
Whoa, at Donna?
at Donna.
Well, that's nice.
Had we had karate lessons yet?
You're entitled to make a dodge.
I mean, I won't, but I'll try. Hey, 13.
13, yeah. Looks like the first one, looks like he has modified it, and then looks like he fires twice. You're entitled to make another dodge.
I did not make that one.
You take 10 points of damage.
I'm at 0 then.
Okay, yeah, because you're surprised you dodged the first one. The other one looks like it hits you in the chest, and you stumble back into the fridge. And he walks up, he's got gloves on, and he just looks down at you and shakes his head. I apologize. I would have liked to have used you, but that is the protocol of my organization, and you knew too much.
Lafitte was
Guys-
right.
Because you see yourself, you're just kind of sputtering as he just motions over, and things go to black as you feel his hand sort of reach up to your eyes.
It's because I'm a black woman. He kept you alive because you're a white man.
I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that this had transpired.
That's why you went first.
Yeah, oh, right. Well, I wouldn't have
I know you would have
it,
metagamed, but yeah.
but I mean, yeah.
You see, you're off work, Brock, and in your apartment,
Okay.
and there's a knock on the door.
I'll walk up to it. I imagine open it a crack. It's probably chained up, I'm sure.
Yeah, you see Zeus.
Shut it. Unhinge the chain and open the door all the way.
You see, because, Zeus is standing there. I have something I'd like to talk to you about, Brock.
Go in.
It's like he walks in. You had made an offer that if I needed help, you'd be interested.
Right.
You see, he reaches into his jacket and pulls out, it's like a billfold, and he turns it around and opens it up, and you see it's a CIA badge with your name on it. Are you interested?
CIA, huh?
Yes.
Sure, I got what it takes.
You stopped the world from ending, so I would say so.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll accept.
He hands it to you.
Take it.
Whenever you touch it, make a con times 4.
Would be a 44. 85, so new.
Yeah, when you touch it, you feel your body lock up. And then I apologize, Officer Malone. You would have been a strong CIA agent. You're very skilled, and I have not seen many marksmen of your caliber before. But I made an oath long ago. And you see he pulls out the 44 caliber revolver and puts it to your head. And then you see it come back, and then you know no more.
He made a gun pun before he killed you. What an asshole. Never seen a marksman of your caliber. Good night. That's the last fucking thing you heard. What an asshole. Mm-hmm. So we're not done though.
MK Ultra is a thing, though.
Yes.
It is a thing the CIA did that is a...
Is it like an LSD kind of thing?
It's
Was
an
it the
LSD
goat? Yeah.
brainwashing manipulation, basically retraining people to become super soldiers and things like that. So we will end there.
Excellent.
On the Call of Cthulhu.
Nice. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the ending kind of sucked.
Well, you two are dead and I'm
Yeah.
brain dead.
Better ending it there than, I guess, on the rooftop
True.
without.
We did. We can rest knowing that we saved the world at least.
And caused an alien invasion.
Yes.
We have that.
I know this isn't the wrap up, and I know we don't have time to do it, but I'm assuming that Zeus would have tried to murder me if I said no.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I assumed. After the fact. I mean, when I went first, I wasn't thinking that at all. It was just like, yeah, okay, sure, sounds great.
So I hope everybody enjoyed that. Yeah, we want to do a wrap-up episode and talk about everything that went on, more questions or anything that people might have. So that should hopefully be our next episode. So thanks, everybody.